The Geography of Thought, published in 2003, delves into the contrasting cognitive frameworks of Western and Asian cultures. Authored by American social scientist and psychologist Richard Nisbett, the book provocatively explores the notion that cultural, rather than biological factors, shape these cognitive disparities. Nisbett contends that Westerners and Asians diverge fundamentally in their modes of thought due to deeply ingrained cultural influences. Reactions to Nisbett's thesis have been polarized. While some, including American Psychological Association President Robert Sternberg, herald it as a groundbreaking work, critics, notably from the New York Times, highlight perceived methodological shortcomings in Nisbett's analysis. In the opening chapter, Nisbett meticulously outlines his argument, emphasizing his methodological approach to dissecting cultural disparities between East and West. He contrasts the Eurocentric focus on rules and categories with the Asian inclination toward contextualized thinking, deeply intertwined with human and natural surroundings. Nisbett draws from a diverse array of disciplines, including economics, mathematics, philosophy, language studies, and the social sciences, to support his assertions. He traces these cognitive distinctions back to ancient civilizations such as Greece and China, suggesting their enduring influence on contemporary thought patterns. Early in the introduction, Nisbett conducts a direct comparison between Greek and Chinese cultures to lay the groundwork for his overarching argument. He highlights the Greeks' preoccupation with individual agency, emphasizing their cultural emphasis on personal freedom and the pursuit of an unchanging sense of self amid societal flux. The Greeks categorized people and objects to comprehend the essence of existence. In contrast, ancient Chinese society prioritized collective welfare over individual concerns. Nisbett elucidates that in Chinese culture, an individual's role was viewed through the lens of mutual benefit for the community. Unlike the Greeks, the ancient Chinese didn't fixate on defining immutable truths, recognizing the fluidity of existence. They saw categorization as futile in a world in constant flux. Having delineated these contrasting cognitive paradigms, Nisbett justifies his approach by arguing that cognition reflects societal influences as much as biological factors. If this were untrue, the cognitive disparities between individuals born on opposite sides of the globe in vastly different cultural contexts wouldn't be as pronounced. Nisbett argues that while globalization has fostered some degree of cultural convergence through enhanced international communication and travel, it hasn't obliterated the deep-rooted differences cultivated over centuries. The bulk of the book is dedicated to expanding upon his thesis across various disciplines. Nisbett elucidates numerous overarching dichotomies between Eastern and Western cultures, supported by examples. For instance, Eastern cultures prioritize relationships over action and feelings over logic, whereas Western cultures prioritize the reverse. Additionally, distinctions arise between interdependence and independence, circularity and linearity, harmony and debate, context and objects, setting and outcome, and multiple causes versus single cause and effect paradigms. In the final chapter, Nisbett acknowledges to some extent that his work may have a limited shelf life. He suggests that the forces of globalization, while they have yet to fully erase the differences between hemispheres, could eventually unite the world. One criticism leveled against the book is Nisbett's narrow focus on the disparities between East and West, often overlooking significant intracultural differences, such as those between genders or religious affiliations. Exploring these internal variations might have revealed that Western men and Eastern men share similarities comparable to those between Western women and Eastern women. Nonetheless, the book offers thought-provoking insights into how social pressures shape cognitive responses, transcending its contentious and unsubstantiated headline thesis. I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you did, and be sure to subscribe. Thank you.